We watch probably 3 or 4 marathons just from the side of the river. Every year we said we need to give this a go, and one year we had to just bite the bullet and get underway. The first race we blew a motor after 12 minutes, so we thought we'd stuffed up big time. This is not for us. But we repaired everything and got back on the water, and we've just loved it ever since. It's more than a week, it's a couple of weeks by the time you do all your pre-boating and your racing, but it's just a lot of fun. The mass start was a disaster for us. This is a new boat, so we hadn't tested it with both of us in it and a full tank of gas like we had, and we just had a lot of trouble getting on the plane. I got a bit excited, pulled the eyelid a bit hard and stripped all the thread on it, so that wasn't helping us get on the plane, and from there on it put us about 2.5–3 minutes behind everyone at the start of the marathon. This new hull, it loves to fly. It was going real good, and then we caught a big pressure wave and we were just looking at the sky there for a wee bit. Brought us down to earth pretty quick on how fast we should be going in the Clutha. She's a reality check pretty quickly when you hit some of those big waves. You go from probably the worst conditions for a boat like this to the best conditions for a boat like this. The Matuki Tuk, you could just race that in those conditions every day of the year if you could. It's about as much fun as you can have in a race boat. It just all come together beautifully. We were starting from the back. We caught 2 A-class boats, and then we just followed them for probably the last 5 or 6 Ks. It wasn't worth risking passing them or doing anything stupid, so we just tucked them behind and finished the legs. It was real good to finish all the legs on the Matuki, put it on the trailer. Not much for the boys to do. It's just a good feeling when you can do that. The Waitaki was a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of options. We ended up in some spinning stuff at one stage, and we just done what everyone told us to do, just button off the gas and just pick your way through it, and you'll come out, and that's exactly what we did. You know, when you're going along and you're passing some of the faster boats up on the bank, high and dry, it just reminds you just got to keep on ticking away at your own game, and hopefully you get up and down in one piece. The Rukai sounded like it would have been a lot of fun. A lot of the guys were looking forward to that. The Waimak I haven't done a lot of boating on at all. The pressure waves really caught us out. You think you've got a nice flat bit of water, and then out of nowhere you hit 3 of those big pressure waves, and it's almost like hitting a bank. We put a bit of a dint in the boat heading up the Waimak. We decided not to race the last day after dinting the boat up the day before and seeing Simon's accident. We thought we're better off to put the boat on the trailer and be ready to put it back in the Matuki Tuk at the start of this year. We didn't really have the time or the passion for rebuilding the whole boat if we did have a big accident on the Waimak, because those pressure waves were really sneaking up on me. I wasn't seeing them, the water was dirty, and it wasn't much fun. The racing's half of it, the other half's the pre-boating and the aftermatch. It's always a lot of fun, a lot of good guys involved in the sport.